insert super cool intro here that everyone loves. Yeah, just got finished doing some dishes, making some lunch. It's a very late breakfast is what I would say it was. I just made some eggs and yeah, just eggs, and I cut up some summer sausage and bacon, put it in with that. Also some hash browns. Made a breakfast burrito for tomorrow, Got to be ready for work if I do end up working tomorrow. But I said yesterday that I would finish making this 3-part series of The Wolf Among Us today. And so here I am. We are going to finish the game. And yeah. You know what? I got something I want to say, and it's about people that play.
If you can't afford.
Damn, what's it called? Hold on, what's it called? It's that pirate game. Also, if I didn't say, hey everyone, how you doing? I guess it doesn't really matter how you're doing at this current moment, because by the time most people see this video, it's not going to be the same day. So, I mean, unless you do want to share, I don't really mind. It's whatever. But, damn, what's it called? It's that pirate game. It's a Sea of Legends or some crap like that. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know why people play that game instead of just playing, I don't know, a man's game like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Stop being a child, grow up, play Black Flag.
It's missing a piece. Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Only babies play that game. Sea of Thieves, that's what it is.
And thanks for
only
covering
babies
for
and
me
their
last
mamas
time,
play
too.
it.
Big B, how could you do this to me? I guess I finally
Assassin's
see
Creed
you
Black
for
Flag
who
is
you
for
are.
men.
Tell me who did it. Just
That's
tell
when,
me who did it.
Ubisoft was an
I
absolute
don't think he did it.
garbage.
What?
You know what?
Look
I
at
don't.
him. Do you really think this
Yeah,
man
I'm just
murdered
gonna
these
let
women?
this recap play through, just in case, anyone who hasn't seen what happened. But I guess that wouldn't really matter because, well, it's not showing the third part, or was it the second? It's not showing the second chapter
Just
or episode,
Take him, okay?
but
Take
that's fine.
Crane.
Well,
This is what happened last episode,
Beautiful
and
relationship you guys, really.
Ah.
I mean it.
I would have beat her ass.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Alright. The beginning of the 4th episode. There I was, sitting in my room. My arm had been broken the night before. Everything hurt. My whole body was sore. And there she was. Bloody Mary, standing in front of me. Boom.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Doc. What happened?
Bigby.
I blacked out. Silver bullets, the blah, 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 blah. Magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against metal. Those tales turn out to be true. Well, let's hope he gets it all out, I guess.
We can't keep me.
Oh, damn!
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh yeah, let's do it. What? I did it though. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, I bet that hurt.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if
You're
you
in
gave
my
me a
light.
few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me,
The
Bigby
pig
couldn't be in better
is one of
hands,
the three
and
little
I need the space
pigs.
to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow.
He's one of the three little pigs. So, I forget his name, but that's him. Colin. Blah, blah, blah. He's supposed to go to the farm upstate, but he doesn't want to. And he always gets away, so. And Bigby lets him stay with him.
I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how
Snow
much
will
longer?
remember that.
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Real.
There. All done.
The last
Great.
piece.
This
Great.
isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal
Brother,
fillings
do you
as
think
see
I
fit
wanted
to
it?
Take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means.
No,
It's just
I
been
don't know what it
an
means.
unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Stop being a hater.
Swiney.
Are they like brothers or something? I don't know who the doctor is. This whole time I haven't been able to figure it out. Yeah, give me a cigarette.
How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
You had us... you had us worried there for...
Worried? Oh.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Don't pretend like you care.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Okay,
I've
whatever.
Never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's
You know what?
never worried. And even
gonna go
he
with that.
thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Ugh.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason.
Okay. So, what's it gonna be now? With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane, but now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she had not previously been exposed to. Acting deputy.
For him to attack us so blatantly.
Yeah,
like
Colin's
that,
pretty cool. He's
he
hilarious.
either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, about that. It wasn't your fight to surrender.
And what the hell does that mean?
It means that I was.
It
the one
means
who shot
we
the
should have
shit.
kept Crane.
I'm the one that gets to raise the white flag, and only when I want to raise it. Look, Snow, I could have.
Could have done what?
I don't even care if
Gotten
she
yourself
remembers
killed?
that.
Let Crane get away anyway? It was the only option.
No, it wasn't.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what
Real.
Swinehart said, okay?
I don't give a
The
crap
Crooked
what
Man
Swinehart
declared
said.
war against us last night.
So?
At least that's what I thought when it
Against
happened.
me.
But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Oh my god, Snow,
So,
shut
starting
up,
now,
dude.
we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
I agree
This
with
town
Colin,
has
honestly.
enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters.
Shut
the
up.
fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
They
There are
shot.
degrees.
They filled me
Degrees.
with
I
bullets.
only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Did you see me
Look,
kill
Bigby,
Tweedledee?
I care about how
I didn't
this
kill
is
him.
done, just
I
as
left
much
him
as
alive.
I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation
You've had
has
it.
to end.
What situation?
But
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible
No,
rule
it
to
won't.
enforce, no. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for. Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in
You
your
know what?
office right now?
Colin was sticking up for me, so I'm gonna stick up for him.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office.
You know what? I would
I've left
appreciate the
Buffkin alone
two,
for too long
dude.
taking calls. And I should
Get out of my
probably
room,
change
stay
out of these
out.
clothes.
Yeah,
Consider
probably.
the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done
Colin
with
ain't
Marissa.
going to the
Aye,
farm.
aye,
He doesn't
Captain.
even leave my apartment.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean,
No, I'm
she
not.
seemed real serious about it.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Colin will remember that. Listen, I'm sick of that BS. You know what? They haven't sent Toad up. I don't care if he's like been an important part of the investigation. If they're not gonna do Toad like that, I'm not doing Colin like that. Snow's pissing me off, dude. Acting like she's big and bad. I'm the big bad wolf. Get out of here. You know what? I was talking last video about how I want to be the good guy and do the right thing. You know what? I'm just gonna be the good guy from now on. If it means doing the right thing is doing everything by the books. Never been much of a game player anyways, so screw it. What is this? Life on the farm with its idyllic location and managed community. The farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown, but those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison, a place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. Yeah, I'm not sending Colin back. Snow can
Hi,
kiss my ass.
Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay?
Oh, crap. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do this. Boom, 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 boom. We love subtitles here. Give me a second. I gotta text someone real quick. Boom, boom. And boom. Okay, let's get right back into it. Apply that. Okay.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
I like how this whole series has had kind of like a noir feel to it too.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was
Yeah.
trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, pudding
Appreciate
and
the
pie,
help.
I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try.
You just what?
Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I
It
could answer
is
just
about
like
that.
I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone. And I don't know
Hey,
what
that's
to
just
do.
part of life.
I'm sorry, but is this going somewhere?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
No.
I
Keep
thought
talking.
I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it?
It was...
Okay, so for whatever odd reason, the stream decided to stop. I don't know why. I guess my Xbox lost internet all of a sudden, but here we are. I think there were a couple seconds lost. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go back to main menu so that no one misses anything. And I'm gonna start that part all over again. So it should pick up at the beginning of this part where I'm talking to Narissa. There we go.
Hi,
Alright.
Sheriff.
I'm gonna try to play everything back
Hi,
the way
Narissa.
I had before. And also, let me make sure the audio settings are the same. Yes, they are. Alright, that's good. Here we go.
Have a seat.
Have a seat. Hey, Narissa.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Duffy? Who is
Huff
Duffy?
and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
It's my legacy. So, what brings you
So
here?
what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
You know, I'm
There's
gonna
no
be
way that
honest.
I can talk about.
You
know that.
before
So
I
that
got
spell
into
Crane was
playing
trying
this
to break.
game,
It's not
I
just
don't
while
think
you're
I
at
expected
work.
it to have so much cussing. You know, I try to do my best
What
to
I mean
not
is,
do that on
I don't
stream,
wanna
and I
waste
guess
your
that was
time, but I
unavoidable.
don't want you wasting your own time either.
But it's
Back in
okay.
the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. And you found
If
a
I'm
way
not
to
the one
tell
doing it,
me.
I don't really care.
Sent me to the open arms. Maybe
It's just
that'll
a
work
game.
Again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
You have more on
There's
Crane?
More to this business with Crane. You gave me the key to room 204. You put me onto Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could
course they
answer
are.
you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in
Let me
the
see if I
dark.
can do a different option this time and see if
I-
that does aim better.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Huh.
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry.
These lips are
If I could
sealed.
do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are
Lips
sealed.
are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm
It's
wasting
the
your time.
bow.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I wonder if there's any way to, like, cut them off.
You mind if I
I'm gonna
just...
try and remove it.
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Wait. Hold on. I don't like that. I think that what happened to Faith and Lily, or was it Holly?
Hi.
I think
Sheriff.
what happened to Faith and Holly
Hi, Nerissa.
is, I think that how they got decapitated like that was because their
Have a seat.
ribbons were removed. And I don't want to. I don't want Nerissa to consider a possible. I want her to remember a possible attempt on her life. You know, that's not very ideal.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Yeah, I think
What
those
I know
ribbons
is,
decapitate them if they're
I don't
taken
want to
off.
waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own
Wait.
time either.
So do they have to shower with the
dressing
ribbons
room,
on too?
the pudding
That's kind of
pot.
nasty.
I told you what I was looking for. And you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could
I
answer
know,
you just
I know.
like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm
Do you like my ribbon?
sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Okay, so don't remove it.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
Damn it!
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it.
Now I feel bad.
So the ribbons, if you take them off,
They decapitate you.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen,
Unless it isn't.
Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Of course.
I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Narissa will remember that.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
So that means do it.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
It wasn't abrupt. She was telling me
What did she
something.
tell you?
She was telling me to go.
I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Narissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would
Oh, I
explain
don't know.
why they called.
I have no idea.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
Yeah,
Who
no
knows
shit.
what?
Sorry for cussing. Sorry for cussing.
I have other matters to attend to.
Good. I don't want you following me around. You're annoying. Getting on my nerves. Okay.
And you didn't want
Well,
to tell me what you were into.
chapter
Susan,
1
look
is
what happened.
finished.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was
Is
settled.
this the
You
only
said it was
room up
settled.
here?
That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell?
Hold on. I'm a nosy mofo. Let's redo that and listen to everything that they have to say, because, like I said, I'm nosy. So let's do this.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going
Fair
to tell
enough.
me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping
Spicy.
secrets, too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
I think now would be a good time to knock.
Oh. What are you?
Always right.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
You know what? That's a lot of
And
tooth for
So
someone who
have
just
you,
got his ass
Bigby.
beat.
Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Dude, really?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Acting real aggressive for someone who was the one that started fighting me.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We need to bring him.
Talk about living in the past.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money.
I know what the
and
electric bill
answers.
is for that thing.
That's why I called. Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what
Yeah,
they
for
say.
all of us.
Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta
Wow,
say,
dude, you're being real
place-
petty.
it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Real.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of
Clearly.
work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like peasants. Go ahead, answer the phone.
You've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing
Oh.
something fabulous.
let me just...
That is cringe.
at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't come to
Hey,
the phone right
we're
now,
not
so
done
leave
yet.
a message at the
I
beep
should-
and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Bruh, tell me who it is.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Yo, how can I help you if
Lucky
you don't
Pond.
tell me about the Crooked
That's
Man?
where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. but never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Ah.
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know? I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like
Well,
this.
sometimes the ends
Scraping
don't
to get
justify
by.
the means.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
The butcher shop. That's where we going, baby.
You know that butcher shop, the cut of...
I want to know
We're
what
going
the
to the
Crooked
butcher
Man is
shop.
hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
I'll do what I
You
can.
help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Nah, they're asking me to kill him. That was the way they were talking. That they were asking me to kill him. You can't fool me. I'll do the respectful thing and stop smoking.
appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. I don't see these cuts anywhere.
Kielbasa. Nothing wrong with a good kielbasa, you know what I mean? For any of you that don't know, it's like a Swedish sausage, I think. It's pretty good. It's like European, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know exactly what, but...
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles.
Bigby Wolf?
Don't you dare press
welcome,
that
Sheriff.
button.
What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's
He's
see what
pushing
we
the
got
button.
here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't play games with me, fat boy.
What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear
Push the
that?
button.
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry.
Ah!
Hold on.
You
I just
dumb...
gotta go check on that.
No!
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
I knew he was gonna push the button.
Shit.
Let's beat him up. Beat his ass. Into the thick of it.
Here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Oh.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
I'm gonna keep quiet.
Come on, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead.
I'm not gonna kill him,
Either
guys.
way,
Don't worry.
they
I
sent
just.
me. Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan, and it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
So you are a part of this. You've been bullshitting me this whole time. Where's Mary? Where's the fucking crooked man? So help me, I will
She's right
put your
behind me,
head
isn't
through
she?
that damn door. Tell me what I need to know now.
I don't know. I'm not part of their crew.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know what... Shh.
Got it. Hell yeah. They're counterfeiting, glamour?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
So they are
this is
making
what Beast was
counterfeit glamour.
Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
What are
Maybe
these
just
shackles
don't touch
about,
it.
though?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. Gear. And slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Fucker, Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
Because he's not there.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The
Pawn
Lucky
shop.
Pawn. They probably
Damn it!
Crane there too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold
Should
on.
have gone there first.
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
What about you?
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff
No,
in
I don't.
here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Well,
Jersey,
it seems I might have
give me
messed
that
up.
shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little
that-
dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Is that one
Where's
comedian?
my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a
Oh.
little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? You fucking mother! Oh, motherfucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog,
know where
you
your
got a lot
axe
of
is.
nerve.
That's not exactly how I imagined it. this fight. Like, I've been nice, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woodsman is gonna cut his head off.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't just gonna let what you did slide. Very little trick. No, Woody. No. We can't. He won't
Magic
talk.
mirror's
Dead.
missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing.
Dude, you're in no
Useless
position to
bitch
play
Snow
tough.
White in a broken fucking mirror.
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go
There's a
on.
back room.
Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
The shard is in there, isn't it? It's gonna be in the top one.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Keep that.
You won't be needing this anymore.
We don't have money from now on. I'm done playing nice.
That sick piece of...
Keep that. Just for later.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Let him go, Woody.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
Yeah,
And
I know.
I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
I don't think he is.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
Well, next time, don't ask for one then.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me. That's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be alright?
You know me.
I mean, I'm beginning to think I don't, but that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna just, solve this mystery and whatever. Maybe get on the good graces of Fabletown residents.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Let's see what the Book of Fables has for us. The axe. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensorcelled. I've never seen that word before. By druids and marked with their runes, but it truly became an object of legend when the woodsmen used it to slice the big bad wolf open from nave to neck in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today. Johann. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and candlestick maker of Fabletown. And like those other tradesmen, Johann the butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man, some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann. Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors or to have a louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. I already knew that one. The Jersey Devil, Garden State Goon. A goon, you say? Not all of the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State. Such is the Jersey Devil. Reports of his appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings. But an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. That's interesting. I'm assuming it is that one.
Himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
You know what?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally,
I'll beat your ass, dude.
things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Is it
You've
still
been
missing a
gone all
piece?
day.
That one didn't
What
look
did you
big
uncover?
enough.
I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now.
Yeah, no shit.
Because we got the mirror.
Sorry for cussing.
And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
It's not big enough, is it?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I'm sick of
I
you,
don't
Bluebeard.
understand. This piece just
Beard.
doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had...
It was Bloody Mary.
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which,
Thanks.
he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
I can give him
He
some
really
money.
needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No. I'm not sending him to the farm.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of this sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Yo, what's up with the relaxing music?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine,
What's wrong
I'll
with
deal
being
with it
happy?
later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop. The magic.
I just noticed that body hanging in the back. Look, if you
Maybe
look
Faith
next
and
time,
Lily weren't doing
look,
what
there's
they
a
were
body
told.
hanging from that
Or
tree,
Maybe they just trying
right
to
to the
leave.
left of his head.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe
That's
the mirror
wild.
is repaired.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
How does she know? Oh! Oh, that's not good.
Just happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh,
Yep.
her. That explains
Yep.
the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Yep, because it changes around.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just
Yeah, I'll do my
dispense
best.
street
Whatever.
justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to
I feel
have
like that's
faith
a
in the
fair enough
Fabletown government
response.
again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here.
You
want to
be a woman of the people. Well,
so I'm
do
going
what
to
the
trust you to
people
handle this
want.
properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
You act like it's so easy. Get in there. Well then. It's a suit of armor? Oh, I thought it was a suit of armor.
Tim! What?
No shot, it's Tiny Tim.
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know.
Whoa!
They said you made it
Knew
pretty
I was
clear.
what?
I'm supposed to bring you
sick.
right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared.
Go ahead.
of
You got a job to do.
Wolf, I got a problem.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
So all of you, huh?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay, that was a sick transition. I'm not gonna lie, the echoing that was pretty good. Wait, was that it?
I've heard
That couldn't have been more than
stories
2
about
hours.
In the old days, how you picked off those
That was
men
only an
one
hour. That was a short episode.
Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they
guess
would
this-
wait.
I guess the stream is gonna be a lot
Anywhere
shorter
they
than I
could
thought.
squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Yo, whoever sent Colin to the farm is effed up. Yeah, I'm happy with the choices I made, mostly.